Hi everyone, we are so glad that you are joining us today on this Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. As we go into this day, there was a quote that came both to Rob and me separately, and so we felt it important to share with you today. His words are, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that."
So in love, we are active in trying to drive out the evil of people not having enough food. So here we are filming in the church kitchen for our food distribution program. We're also helping people to drive out the evil of remnants of racism in them, of which they need to repent. It's one thing to want to defeat the enemies of injustice and to judge them. That has its place. But Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream was always about redeeming them as well. And so we show love by physical ways and by emotional support and patience and encouragement of each other. There is a sociology professor, teaches at Baylor University named George Yancey. He is an African American. He has studied the anti-racism books and training programs that have a lot of currency right now. The evidence would suggest they are not all that effective in creating long-term positive change. He says that oftentimes they degenerate into recrimination and name-calling, and people get defensive. And he says we need to pull together to make our country better and not do things that push us apart. So I know this one pastor was raised in a very privileged community, and when he thought about white supremacy and racism, he always thought it was those other guys out there like Ku Klux Klan. So when people wanted to encourage him to look at racism within himself, because I'm not that kind of guy. And now he has a more nuanced view of it. And it happened because some black and brown brothers and sisters were patient with him. They allowed him to vent, even though when he was talking some nonsense, and they spoke the truth in love and gave him the power. So we try to give people power by food and by our encouragement as well.
So we invite you on this day to look at ways that you might make a difference to the community. How might you love on people through a conversation, through a smile, through a phone call, through making a donation, offering your time in ways, even in this COVID, that you can make a difference. Be in thought, be in action, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
God bless you.